Welcome to Favorites and Underdogs. It's your favorite underdog, Tony Klazarski. I am here to talk about the Super Bowl. I am betting the Super Bowl. You know, a lot of people are gonna wonder, Tony, why are you making a video like this? Well, I am a very avid bettor. I've been doing it for 5 years. It's something that I enjoy doing. Back in the day, I used to go a little crazy when I was living at home with mom and spending way too much money. So that's a little disclaimer that don't bet if you don't have the means to bet. That's pretty much what I'm saying. But let's get to the fun stuff. First, I'm going to talk about the game itself. It's the Rams and the Patriots, New England. You know what I mean? Well, I'm from New England. You know, so this might sound completely biased, but it's really not. But again, it's gambling. Anything can happen. So don't read all into this. You know what I mean? I'm 80% confident. Nah, let me backtrack. I am 100% confident because I know that you want to win some money. This isn't for the regular bettor. For the regular bettor, you guys know what you're doing. You've been doing it. This is for beginner bettors because you know Super Bowl is one of the most betted games out, probably the most bet game all year. So it's difficult. Some people don't know where to start. So the line right now, as of today, is -2.5, which means the Patriots have to win by 3 points in order for the bet to cover. So that is a field goal. That is really tough. I anticipate that going to probably 3.5 by game time. Right now, a lot of the money is on New England, and we're talking about it is Tuesday. So by game time, this should be all over the place. What I would say is take the Patriots. I mean, you know, hometown team. You know, I got my little Patriots shirt on. You know, I would just say take the Patriots. It's the smart bet. It's their 9th Super Bowl. They've been in it. They've been doing whatever they have to do. They're Tom Brady's experience. You know, Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady, 9 Super Bowls. Like, that'll never happen again. Like, you guys watching greatness. You know what I mean? So, but the Rams, I will say this. The 2 Super Bowls Brady has lost is because they've had great pressure. 4 down linemen. Both Giants teams that beat New England had 4 down linemen that were able to rush the passer and get to Brady. So I think that the Rams do have that. But in the newer era of Patriots that Tom Brady has won Super Bowls, against Atlanta when he came back, he was sacked, he was hurried, hit multiple times, and he still came back and won. So there's just been games where Tom Brady's been able to figure it out, then there's been games where he hasn't. But more than likely, I'd say he'll figure it out against the Rams just because the Patriots' offensive line has been insane this year. If you've been watching them all year, you know what I'm talking about. So, you know, I would say the smartest bet is probably taking New England. If you've never bet before in your entire life, I'd say take New England. If you want to get cute and you want to take some points and think the Pats only win by a field goal and you can push, or you can buy it to 3.5 points and you can win by ½ point, take the Rams. But I'd say do it with caution. Total score of the game, over and under, right now, as of today, it is 56.5. So what that means is, do you think the game of the total score by both teams will go higher or lower than 56.5? And I'm here to tell you that I think both defenses have been playing well. Everyone's saying, oh, offense, touchdowns this year, whatever, you know. But I honestly think the game is going under. Both defenses have been playing well. And I just, in my heart of hearts, in your favorite underdog's heart of hearts, believe it's going to go under. And I would say that will be the smartest bet. What do you, like, Tony, what makes you say that? Defensive stats, all of this. It's just, well, first of all, the Rams have 2 of the best defensive linemen, two of the best corners. They have great line. They have a mediocre linebacking core, but it's gonna be a tight, close battle. But as far as points, I don't think it gets near that. To be honest, under 56.5 is probably the play of the day, play of the game. I'm saying go all in. Under 56.5. It will not go over. It will not go over. Believe me. Let's move on to more of the fun stuff here. The prop bets. Woo! Prop bets are always. I'm only gonna talk about the ones that I'll probably be taking. The ones that I probably would enjoy the most. The Gatorade. What color Gatorade it's gonna be? And this year there's lime. There's yellow. There's purple, clear. They're all these vary, but I'd say the best way to approach the Gatorade is just know the colors of your team. So I'm saying the Patriots are wearing the white jerseys, so either clear or blue would be good for the Patriots. And for the Rams, they are probably going to be wearing the darker colored blue, yellow jerseys. So if you're picking the Rams to win, I would probably go with the yellow or lime-ish color, or even just throw a shot in the dark, $10 or $15 on just purple, because that's the most. That's the bet that you pays out the most. So you just never know. So I think the Patriots are gonna win. So I'm probably going with the clear, but you know. These are prop bets. These are just for fun. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Next, we're going to go with the Gladys Knight is performing the national anthem, and that is over or under 108 seconds. That is 1 minute and 48 seconds and a half. Do you think that will go over or under? I just listened to a rendition of the Gladys Knight performing the Star Spangled Banner, and she did it at like 148, 147. It's right on the line. Me personally, I don't think she's gonna enunciate none of the anthem too much. I think it's gonna be straightforward and it's gonna be cut and dry, and it's gonna be get over quick because people just want to see the game. So I'm gonna say you bet that under, because that's what I'm betting, is the under 108 seconds and a half of Gladys Knight. And I'd like to talk about, you know, coin toss is 50-50. You know, people are going to say tails never fails. Last year, because of the anthem and because of the coin toss, I was up $200 before the game even started, which it's wonderful when it works out like that. But then I lost a bet in the game and I ended up breaking even. So it's one of those things that you just never know. But coin toss is really 50-50. Most of the time, I will tell you, I've watched some Patriots games. Matthew Slater, if he's out there, he will pick heads. And last time it worked out for the Patriots' favor, and overtime when they beat the Chiefs, they picked heads. It was heads. I'm probably going tails. The rule, tails never fails. It's been like that. So that's better your own discretion with that one. And then we're going to talk about some touchdown bets and some touchdown prop bets. I feel like first touchdown will either be Gronkowski for the Patriots or Sony Michel. Those two, you can go either way. I feel like maybe if this is Gronk's last game, even at the Super Bowl, Brady's going to try to force it to him no matter what. Gronk might have a big game. He's actually another one for odds to win the MVP. He's a sleeper, so is Sony Michel. Those two, I think, will be great. Obviously, Tom Brady win MVP. You know, everybody's gonna be thinking that. But now, if you're picking the Rams, thinking of picking the Rams, and who's gonna I would say Jared Goff probably a safe bet, or Gurley. Maybe an outlier. He does like to throw the ball to Robert Woods a lot. So Robert Woods could really have a big day, because Bill Belichick could be focusing on shutting down everything else. So, but we'll see. You know what I mean? I feel like it's going to be a great game. I mean, it's going to be amazing to watch as always. It's the Super Bowl. I just want to thank you for taking the time to look at this video. and tell me if you like it, if you like the bets, some of the picks. If there's something that you don't disagree with, just please comment, like, share, do whatever you need to do. And it's been your favorite underdog. Thank you, and I'm out.